Here we have a clip of Victor Hill, the former Clayton County sheriff who was convicted in October of last year for inmate abuse, found guilty and had his post certification removed, so he can't be a cop anywhere in Georgia. And he faces 10 years in prison. He is a person who styled himself as a Batman-style crime fighter, though kind of gives you a mentality of this type of person. In his trial, he was convicted of the violation of civil rights of inmates by using a restraint chair on them when it wasn't allowed.
What were you doing in Clayton County that day?
It's a democracy, sir. It's the United States.
No, it's not. Not in my county.
All new tonight at 6, we have obtained the video that prompted a federal jury to convict former Clayton County Sheriff Victor Hill. This comes just days before Hill is set to be sentenced in federal court.
As our Caitlin Ross reports, the video was secretly recorded inside the sheriff's office and used by federal authorities during his trial, and she has the exclusive details tonight.
Hill is about to be sentenced on 6 counts of violating the rights of prisoners inside the Clayton County Jail. The video is 6 minutes long and shows the former sheriff's face as he orders deputies to strap a man down in a restraint chair just minutes after he was arrested. We've blurred that man's face because he's not charged with a crime. The room gets quiet as former Clayton County Sheriff Victor Hill walks into a holding cell to confront a prisoner.
What were you doing in Clayton County that day?
It's a democracy, sir. It's the United States.
No, it's not. Not in my county.
The video.
No, it's not in my county. So what? When people are in his county, what? He's like king and everybody is just his loyal subjects?
Shows the man handcuffed and complying with deputies' orders, calling the sheriff sir as he asks about his rights.
Am I entitled to a fair and speedy trial?
Roll that chair around me. Roll that chair around me. You stay out of Clayton County. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
You stay out of Clayton County, you understand me? So he's threatening this dude to not be in the county anymore. And this is typical of cops. They will threaten people and run them out of cities or towns if they don't like them. And where's all the other good cops to be like, hey, you can't be treating this guy like this. It's unlawful. You just have all the other cops standing around doing nothing. But supposedly, they're supposed to be good cops.
You sound like a dummy.
Clayton County jail policy allows the use of a restraint chair only when the prisoner is a threat to themselves or others. But former prisoners testified that Victor Hill commanded that they sat in the chair for up to 10 hours. Well, Hill...
So he tortures these people, and none of the other cops in this department say anything about that? It's because they're not good cops.
Claims he's not guilty. This video shows him order the inmate to be strapped into the chair.
Sir, I'm asking you a third time.
You ain't gonna ask me, Jack. You gonna sit in this
Am I
chair.
entitled to a free and speedy trial?
You entitled to sit in this chair, and you entitled to get the hell out of my county and don't come back. That's what you entitled to. You sound like a damn jack.
7 former inmates testified against Hill, telling the jury they were scared, in pain, and forced to urinate on themselves because they were not allowed to use the bathroom. The jury ultimately found Hill guilty of violating 6 inmates' rights, including this man who testified at trial.
Now sit there and see if you can get some damn sense in your head.
Victor Hill's sentencing is at the discretion of the judge. He faces anywhere from 2 years to 15 years in federal prison. Hill's attorneys say they plan to appeal the verdict.
What were you doing?
Appeal? What is there to appeal? There's a video of him abusing an inmate, and there's a lot of testimony of other people. But, you know, it's his defense lawyer, and it's what they're allowed to do. But this guy should have been put in, had a longer sentence, but, you know, probably the law didn't allow it. Cops like him should get like twice to 3 times the amount of time anybody else would get, you know, as a citizen, because they're purposely abusing their power and authority.